You are to reduce poverty, not to escalate it. The Labour Party tells Tinubu. Good morning, everyone, and once again, thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got your ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that you are to reduce poverty, not to escalate it. The Labour Party tells Tinubu. Looking at this, we have it that the Labour Party has expressed its disappointment over President Bola Tinubu's statement, which he described as making a mockery of Nigerians as poor. The National Publicity Secretary of the party, Obiora Ofo, who said this, added that the president needed to be reminded that he was elected into office to reduce, if not eliminate poverty, and not increase it. He was reacting to the President Tinubu's statement that Nigerians were not the only ones suffering from poverty. And according to him, we are disappointed but not surprised by the comments made by President Ahmed Bola Tinubu about the escalating poverty his administration policies have unleashed on Nigeria since he took over power over a year ago. It was, to say the least, disheartening thing to hear from the president is that the president mocks his citizens by saying that Nigerians are not the only ones facing poverty. Assuming but not conceding that he said is true, Nigerians who are at the receiving end of his hard economic policies don't need to be reminded about the pain and hunger they have been forced to live with by the very people who put them in that situation in the first place. Maybe this administration needs to be reminded that it was elected to reduce, if not eliminate, poverty, hunger and disease. But what we have seen is an obsession with opulence. We are yet to get over the billions appropriated for the renovation of the president and vice president's luggages. Now we hear they want new jets to join the presidential fleet. He said the nation's schools and health institutions were on their knees, and the same government claims it cannot afford to pay public servants a living wage that has enough to make itself comfortable at the expense of the suffering masses. He implored the president to uphold the constitution he swore to protect, adding that the constitution says the security and the welfare of the populace shall be the primary purpose of the existence of the government. And that was all that was said concerning this headline today, which says that you are to reduce poverty, not to escalate it. The Labour Party tells Tinubu. And before I move on, don't forget, if you are not a subscriber to this channel, don't forget to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this in the nearest future to come. Because right now, it is very, very, very shocking to me. The Labour Party, the LP, they are telling the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, saying that you are to reduce the poverty level in Nigeria, not to escalate it. Not to escalate it. Because they express a lot of disappointment. The Labour Party, yes, they express a lot of disappointment because of what Tinubu said. Imagine the president of Nigeria telling the whole Nigerian as a whole, telling everybody, including me and you who are listening to me right now, saying that are we the only person suffering from poverty? That's an insult. That is an insult. The president of the country, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, telling Nigerians that are we the only ones suffering from poverty? Why are we making noise? Wow, seriously? Like it is so disheartening. Like it pains in the heart. It pains, seriously. It really pains. Because right now the Labour Party says that, if you guys listen to one of our earlier broadcasts, the Labour Party says that now the House of Assembly wants to buy new presidential jets, new private jets for the president and the vice president, Bola Tinubu and Karim Shettima. But they cannot even afford to pay workers a sustainable salary that their life will be managed and they will live a normal life. Healthcare, schools, they don't even have enough teachers, because a lot of teachers, they like, seriously, a lot of problem. Insecurity, agriculture, Nigeria has a lot of problem. Hardship in the land, people can't even afford to eat 3 times a day, and the president just have to open his dirty mouth. Yes, the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu just happens to open his dirty mouth and say that are we the only ones facing poverty? Yes, Nigeria is better than most of the countries in the world. Let me just tell you facts. Nigeria is not the worst. Yeah, we have economic hardship, but we are not the poorest in the world. But for the president to open his dirty mouth and be telling us that we the only ones facing poverty, that's an insult. Is that why the people elected you there? We elected you there to reduce the poverty level in the country, to make life easier for all. And you are there making life even more hard for normal people, for simple people, simple workers. The Labour Party really said a lot of things, and to me, telling you guys this news, it really pains me a lot. The Labour Party will also say that maybe this administration, this Tinubu-led administration, maybe the people need to remind them that we elected you there to reduce the poverty, even possible, eliminate poverty from the country, remove poverty pata from the country. But what we are seeing right now, you have not even done, you have not done less than 1% of that. You have not done less than 1% of that. You say that you are to eliminate poverty, hunger, and disease. But what we have seen is an obsession with opulence. It's an obsession with opulence. The Labour Party is really angry to what the president said concerning the Nigerians, and that is a very, very big insult to Nigeria as a whole. Now I'm very angry because that is very insulting. Nigeria as a whole, the country is better than most other African countries or even European countries. But for the president to be saying that are we the only person suffering from poverty, that is very bad. That is very bad. But now you are planning to buy new presidential jets. The presidency just like they love luxury more than the people. Well, we need to remind the president and his legal administration that you are working. The president is working for the people. The people are not working for him. He needs to develop Nigeria. He needs to take care of the people. He's working for us. Yes, we didn't put him there to be enjoying all the luxury cars, all the private jets. No, he must do his work as the president. The leader administration must do their work as the presidency. What do you guys think? Let me see your comments below concerning this in the comment section, and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap that subscribe button, yes, the big red one, and the notification bell, so that anytime I have any new video concerning this, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead. But most importantly, tap that subscribe button to get more updates concerning this in the nearest future, because we'll be posting more updates concerning this very topic. So stay tuned for more.